Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to 5PV1's continuing coverage of the 2017 Canadian Ball Hockey Association's National Championships. The ladies are on deck here now at the Lord Beaverbrook Arena. The host team, New Brunswick, with a record of, we got some fans in the stands. Let's hear it. The host team, New Brunswick. A little bit of a mini Ric Flair, sort of baby Flair woo down there. New Brunswick with a record of 1-1. Tangling with the ladies from Newfoundland and Labrador. They sit with a record of 1-2, so a big game. Certainly, probably, actually for both teams. I would say more so for Newfoundland Labrador, as they have the mighty Ottawa Capitals left to play in their last game. So Newfoundland certainly looking to get some points here this morning. Newfoundland in burgundy. New Brunswick in the blue with yellow and red trim. Ball sent all the way back down. Jill Mason of Newfoundland behind the net, fighting hard for it. Russell trying to come in and help out as well. Here's a chance out front for New Brunswick. They can't come away with it, and here comes Maria Eagles. Eagles takes it down. Cassie Young now for Newfoundland on the backhand, shot right on. And that one steered aside as Kathleen Ganong got a stick on that one, stops her first shot of the game. Newfoundland with some pressure early. Eagles trying to throw one out for Cassie Young. Young can't get to her. Jessica Davis comes over. Now New Brunswick with a chance to clear it, and they do. Amy Mary. Mary up on the rush for New Brunswick. Amy Mary McCann. Throws one out front. Colleen McQuaid was there. She had a couple of whacks at it, but can't squeeze it through the wickets of Karen Quigley in the Newfoundland goal. Face-off is going to be to the left of the Newfoundland goaltender. Winning the face-off are the ladies from New Brunswick. Kelsey McDougall fighting hard for the ball along the boards. Going to come back to the point, fired back down low. McDougall will pick it up one more time. McDougall pressured by Christian Coos. Ball bounces up. Nancy Peters will take it for Newfoundland Labrador. Going to move back now for Foucher. Foucher moves it up for New Brunswick. New Brunswick a chance to bust through. Kate Witters. She managed to bust through. Witters throws it out front. No one getting a shot on it though. Witters jumping all over the ball again. And Nancy Peters can't get there. There's Witters, high shot, just whistles over the top of the net. And Witters wicked one high. Newfoundland put the ball in deep. That's Tana Genge. She puts it down behind the goal line. Foucher on the backhand manages to get it to the neutral zone. Out for Callie McClung. And McClung has one tip up into the penalty box area. We'll have a whistle. 16:51 left to go. No score here in the first period. Nate Beliveau here cheering on the New Brunswick ladies. Can't believe he finished signing autographs already. But he's here for the ladies squad, cheering them on today. 16:42, face-off in New Brunswick territory. And the rumor on the street is there might be a live interview with Nathan Beliveau at some point this week. That's the rumor. We can only hope it becomes true, maybe at the Harbor Station later on. Here's a chance for Newfoundland on the doorstep. Susan Stuckless couldn't get a stick on that one. Fires it behind for April Drake. Drake down for Williamson. Williamson takes a bump there, but she holds on to the ball. Williamson going to put it down low. Drake trying to cycle out of the corner. Here's Drake on the forehand. Probably realized she had more time. Could have took another step as that shot missed the short side. Good pressure here by Newfoundland Labrador. That shot whittles wide. Williamson comes to get it down low. Williamson steps out. Williamson, she throws one to the net. Nice save there by Ganong. And she drops down and holds on for no rebound. From the draw, New Brunswick. Caitlin Nice a chance to clear it. Can't get by the forecheck of the Newfoundland players. Newfoundland with possession. Thrown out front. Now here comes McCann. Jessie McCann for New Brunswick. She's a player to watch. Here's McCann's shot. That one gets blocked and deflected. She's bumped into down low. There's a wraparound attempt. And Quigley had to be careful with that one. Ball knifed out to the neutral zone now. And that gets outside. Here's Davis. Davis one-on-one with Caitlin Nice. And Davis is going to put it in deep. Newfoundland coach Corey Drake shouting instructions to his squad. And they are listening here today. New Brunswick tries to put it out. Stolen by Drake. Scores! Stewart made a clearing attempt, but April Drake knocked it down. And April Drake with a fake, and she made no mistake. Newfoundland Labrador on the board, 1-0 here early in the first period. Face off back in New Brunswick territory. Foucher can't handle that. Williamson is there to get it. Here's Williamson. She spins off on her forehand. Down low for Stuckless. Drake behind the net. She's trying to cycle with Stuckless. Stuckless out for Drake. Drake is pulled down in front. Gonna be a penalty here. And New Brunswick gonna go to the box. New Brunswick defenseman, number 19, Colleen McQuaid, gonna get the gate for hooking, I believe. Team Newfoundland Labrador gonna go to the power play. Here's Williamson. Williamson looking to put it up top for Coos. Here it comes to Coos. Coos swings it for Dawson. Dawson shot deflected in front for Young. And New Brunswick managed to clear it down the floor. Coos comes back to get it. Newfoundland. Long pass looking for Rebecca Russell. Russell gains the line. And Newfoundland do come away with it. Coos up top, down for Williamson. Here's Williamson. Williamson over for Russell. Little bit of a slow pass though. Good read by Caitlin Nice to deflect that one up high, up top. Some line changes here for both squads. Face-off will be to Ganong's right. Still 1:12 left to go in the power play. Face-off, won by Newfoundland. Russell. Russell, backdoor feed for Antle, scores! What a pass there by Rebecca Russell. She just hit the stick of Brittany Antle, and Antle with some nice hands there puts it up in the top shelf. Ganong didn't have a chance on that one, and that was some pass there from Rebecca Russell. Newfoundland jump out to a 2-0 lead. Brooke Barrett now on the attack for New Brunswick. Ball is sent down the floor by Pelly. Nice is going to come back and pick it up. Nice. Puts it all the way around. That's picked up by Randy Stewart. Stewart fires it the other way, and here comes New Brunswick. McQuaid winds, fires. That's blocked by Bradbury. Ball chipped to the neutral zone. Nancy Peters leaves it for Natasha Knoll. Here comes Knoll. Knoll runs to the outside, takes herself out of shooting position, tries to feed one out front. No one there. Ball comes outside to me, Pelly. Moves it for Amy Dawson. Dawson, she tries to move it out, finally gets it there, and here's Natasha Knoll for Newfoundland. Knoll puts one wide, going to send it down low, looking to get it to Sweetland. Sweetland puts it behind the net for Peters. Good battle down low. Good job by the New Brunswick defenseman to keep Peters away. Mackey comes in trying to help out. Mackey down low for Cassie Young. Young puts it around the boards. Now Young puts it out for Mackey. Mackey, high slot, shot, Ganong. Didn't have to touch that one. It deflected off a defenseman. Here's Mackey again. Mackey, another shot. Blocker saved by Young. Brittany Entel out for Mackey. Mackey shot right on, and Young stops and holds on for the faceoff. All Newfoundland Labrador early going in this one. 12:09 remain the first period. It's 2-0 Newfoundland. Big line on the floor now for New Brunswick. And here they come. Jesse McCann trying to bolt in all alone. Quigley drops down and holds on to it. And McCann gets a little shove from Rebecca Russell there. This is the line Newfoundland will have to watch. McCann, Ring, and Rombo. Christina Rombo taking the faceoff. Faceoff won by Newfoundland. Ball chipped out to the neutral zone and off to the races to Sweetland. A breakaway in all alone. She's pulled down. We might have a penalty shot here. Interesting to see. Penalty shot it is for Newfoundland Labrador. Stacy Sweetland was upended. Now here's the question. I can guarantee if the Newfoundland coach is asking if someone else can take that shot. And that's no disrespect to Miss Sweetland. But we're going to have a look here and see what it is. So, penalty shot call. This is a big moment in this game, even though it is early. Here's the penalty shot. Sweetland in, hold, shoot, save by Ganong. Big save there by the New Brunswick goaltender, keeping the score at 2-0. Face-off will be inside now to the right of Ganong, and Ganong holding her team in it right now. Great job by the New Brunswick goaltender. Face-off won by New Brunswick. Ball knocked out. Knocked down by Russell. She moves it to Mason. Mason off the boards. Can't get it down deep. New Brunswick sends it in deep. Russell back. She rims one high along the boards. That's going to come all the way out to the line where Foucher will take it for New Brunswick. Foucher looking to get it down for McCann. Rombo has it now. Rombo finds McCann. McCann spins off a check. McCann takes a shot. That one whistled just wide. Ball is hammered on the floor. We're going to have another penalty call perhaps. No, it's an icing call, flooring call. Saw a Newfoundland player Stuckless go down hard, but it wasn't a penalty. It is a flooring call. Face-off will be to the left of Karen Quigley. From the draw, big drive from the point, rebound in front. Demi Pelly clears it away. Nice, steps up, keeps it in one more time. Good job by the New Brunswick defender, Caitlin Nice. Battle for it along the wall. New Brunswick come away with it. Chelsea Bradbury wins that race though. Ball comes out, now Demi Pelly is there to knock it out. Ball can't get out, now it finally does. New Brunswick just hammer it back down. Pelly has to be a little quicker. New Brunswick with some great pressure here. 3 New Brunswick players in behind the Newfoundland defense. New Brunswick just couldn't get a stick on the ball though. Ball gets rattled around the other way. And it's chased down. Amy Mary McCann, she is flying out there today for New Brunswick. Ball is finally cleared outside the line where Stewart will take it back for Team New Brunswick. Stewart up for McDougall. McDougall on the backhand, fires it down deep. Comes back out for McDougall. There's a shot. That's steered aside by Quigley. Ball on top of the net. Russell trying to get it. Russell fires one over the top of the glass. That hits the glass and goes out. Just past the midway point of this first period. Newfoundland Labrador 2, New Brunswick no score. From the draw. Face off won by New Brunswick. Little shot gets to the net, but that's steered aside by Quigley. Ball comes around now. Peters trying to get it out. That was Eagles trying to get it out. Blocked by Christian Coos now. Coos is going to take it behind her own net for Newfoundland. Coos under some pressure. She turns it over. Coos aggressively tries to get it back right away. Dawson down to help out. Good pressure here by New Brunswick. Newfoundland having trouble getting the ball out. We're going to have a penalty call here. Brooke Barrett's going to go for the slash. Both referees with their arm up. And that's going to be a power play for Newfoundland Labrador. Slashing is the call with 9:12 left to go here in the first period. Newfoundland gained the line, but quickly it is shot out by New Brunswick. Here comes Williamson. Williamson, nifty move there to walk around Foucher. Williamson puts it down low. Picked up by Cassie Young behind the net. Young for Russell. Russell for Williamson. Good pass there. Saved by Ganong. Williamson just couldn't get the one time off on that. But Rebecca Russell with a sweet feed. Both teams make some line changes now. Face-off is to the left of Ganong. Face-off back to the point. Shot on goal by Dawson. Dawson lays one in, but Ganong is out, and she'll swallow that one up with no rebound. From the draw. Face-off won by Newfoundland Labrador. Coos is going to pick it up. Here's Christian Coos. Coos over for Dawson. Dawson. Back for Coos. Coos, shot, drive, rebound is there. Mackey looking for a stick on it. April Drake picks it up for Newfoundland as well. Drake kicks it back out for Coos. Newfoundland power play shooting more today than it has been so far. Here's Antle. Antle back for Coos up top. Coos trying to drag a defender out with her. Coos kicks it down for Dawson. Dawson through Antle. Antle fires, nice save there by Ganong, kicks it aside. Mackey, back for Dawson. Dawson in the high slot, looking for Drake. Drake couldn't get that one. Brittany Antle picks it up on the side. Antle fakes a shot, trying to feather one down low for Drake. Drake has it now. Drake Down low for Antle. Antle, errant pass there. Dawson comes back to help out, and she'll pick it up. Here's Dawson for Antle. Antle, that pass was a little bit off there. Antle goes down, and the ball is cleared. Here's a chance for McClung. In alone, shoots. Just missed. New Brunswick shorthanded with a fantastic opportunity was Carly McClung, but the ball just seemed to roll off her stick, and she shot wide. Face-off is going to be to the left of Karen Quigley in the Newfoundland goal. Still 2:13 left to go on the power play. Ball knocked back for Russell. Russell's going to move it to Bradbury. Bradbury back for Russell. Now Newfoundland will have a chance to move it up the floor. Here comes Rebecca Russell. Russell looking for some action on the line. She does get it. Up to Cassie Young. Young back for Russell. Russell trying to put it back to Young, but it's intercepted. New Brunswick do a good job firing it down the floor. Quigley got to be careful as the New Brunswick player coming right after. I think the referee might be telling Quigley not to freeze the ball outside of the crease there. That's a bit of a no-no. Could be delay of game penalty called. Face-off won by Newfoundland Labrador. Coos up for Young. Young, little slow moving the ball up the wall. New Brunswick will fire it back in, and Coos will have to give retreat. Here's Coos coming up the floor. Williamson open, wide open. There's the pass from Coos. Good entry pass. Williamson winds, fire, save, rebound there. Davis looking for it. Ball loose behind the net. Davis picks it up for Williamson. Williamson with a great shot there. Nice chance. She's got Davis in the slot if she can get it to her. Coos winds, fires, rebound comes off the boards for Young, and the goaltender stops and holds on. 56 seconds remain in the power play. Newfoundland with some good chances, but they can't beat Kathleen Ganong in the New Brunswick goal. Here's Russell. Russell gonna kick it back for Drake, who's out on the blue line now. Drake for Antle. Antle winds and fires, and that one whistles wide. Russell picks it up, but it rolls off her stick. She can't hold on to it. Russell, long feed for Antle. Antle gets it over the line. Nice defensive play there by McQuaid, and she knocks it out. Jill Purcell will fire it down the floor for New Brunswick. Drake back to pick it up. Drake, long pass up for Russell. Good stick there by New Brunswick. Danielle Ring up on the line. She was almost sent in all alone. Ring dangerous for New Brunswick. Drake trying to take it from Ring, and she does so, and here comes April Drake. Drake leading a rush up the floor. Drake around Caitlin Nice. There's a shot right on. Only 1 second remains in the power play. And New Brunswick do a pretty good job of killing it off. A lot of good saves by the goaltender, but they also had a nice shorthanded sense themselves. Face-off won by Newfoundland. Ball comes back to the point. Coos got to be careful as Barrett's coming out of the box. Coos, long feed, finds Peters. She puts it in deep, and Natasha Knoll gives chase. Knoll down low. Knoll trying to spin away from Nice down in the corner. Knoll's going to come away with it. McCann threatening to come in. Here's Knoll. Knoll shot to the net. Rebound is there. Loose ball, and Ganong drops down and covers up on that one. 4:47 left to play. 2-0 Newfoundland over New Brunswick. New Brunswick win the draw cleanly. Chance for him to come out of the zone. Ring puts one down deep. That's going to send Coos back for it. Here comes Coos. Coos runs into McCann. Coos manages to get the ball up for Williamson. Williamson back for Coos. Jesse McCann trying to chase the ball down. Coos under some pressure now from Rombold as well as McCann. Dawson behind the net. Out for Ring. Ring shoots, just fires it over the top of the net. Good pressure here right as top New Brunswick line. McCann in the slot. She spins and fires. Nice feed there from Danielle Ring. Ring gets tangled up with a player along the boards. Newfoundland bench looking for a penalty call there. They've got the last two, so it might take something else to get another one. Good pressure here by New Brunswick. Ring back to the point to Foucher. Foucher, big drive. That one whistles high over the top of the net. Rombo's shot is blocked. Drake there for Newfoundland trying to get it out. Now leaves it for Ring. Ring back to the point for Foucher. Foucher, another big drive. That one whistles wide. Great pressure here by New Brunswick. There's a pass out front. Big save there. Off the pads of Karen Quigley. Ball comes back to the point. New Brunswick throwing everything they have at the net here right now. Back to Foucher. Foucher is going to kick it down low, looking for McCann. McCann picks it up. McCann trying to spin away from Dawson. McCann back to the point for Foucher. Foucher shot deflected, lying in the crease. Scores! Danielle Ring stuck with it. And New Brunswick certainly worked hard to get that one, and they earned every bit of it. It's 2-1. Big goal there for Team New Brunswick. Let's see if it gives them a little spurt. A little bit too much energy there as McClung jumped in offside ahead of the play. Face off just outside the Newfoundland blue line. Here's McDougall. McDougall. She battles for possession. Comes up when it gets back to the point. Drive from the point. That one whistles wide off the stick of Williams. To me, Pelly. Chips it up for Brittany Antle now. Antle comes away with it. Antle chips it by. He's got Natasha Knoll going to the net, but Williams is going to get there first for New Brunswick. Williams, nice little chip pass there. Moved up for McQuaid. McQuaid now in the neutral zone. She's going to come away with it. Here's McQuaid. She has the gap closed on her by Rebecca Russell. Good move by the veteran Newfoundland defenseman there. High sticking, going to be the call there. Oh, boy. So New Brunswick going to get a power play. Newfoundland call for high sticking. From the draw, New Brunswick on the power play. Their power play, I know in the first game here on day one, was nothing short but lethal. Here's a drive from the point. That one steered aside by Quigley. Danielle Ring runs the show up top. Now Jesse McCann coming out there as well. McCann with a shot slash pass, trying to feather it down the left side. McCann picks it up top. McCann trying to get it across. Nice defensive play there by April Drake. Ball kept in by Ring. Ring, good job jumping to her feet to keep that one in. Ball moved out. Here's McCann. McCann shot deflected, and Quigley got a pad on that one. Ball moved out for Ring up top. Ring. She drags the ball to the middle of the floor. Eagles not quite sure what to do up there. There's a one-time shot by McCann, and she had the net there, and she knew it. She wants that one back again. Jessie McCann doesn't miss that one very often, but Newfoundland catch a break. Good pressure down the floor by Maria Eagles. That allows the rest of her Newfoundland teammates to change. McCann gains the blue line. McCann just shooting for a stick in the high slot, trying to get a tip. Stuckless fights for it along the boards now. Ball lies in the slot. Coos is going to get a chance to clear it, and Christian Coos indeed does clear it down the line to give the Newfoundland Labrador team some reprieve. 15 seconds remain in the period. Long pass gets the line. Offsides, though, going to be the call there as Foucher picked it up at the line, but your teammate thought it went in. Was McDougall going offside. 13 seconds left and 5 seconds remain in the penalty. Big face-off here for Newfoundland Labrador if they want to kill this off. From the draw, Drake. She's going to chip it down the ice, and Drake will run down Foucher. Dying seconds of this opening frame. Very entertaining. It was all Newfoundland Labrador, probably for the first 12 minutes. New Brunswick have come alive in the latter half, and it's 2-1 after one period of play. We'll be back for the call to second. came in today. They'll be over at Harbor Station today. I gotta bring them over. Brought my car. Shirts and hoodies. Huh? Follow me at Harbor Station, you will. Second period underway, and Newfoundland and Labrador strike in the first minute and a half. They restore the 2-goal lead, and that looked to be April Drake. See if I can get another look at it here in my preview. Newfoundland with a big goal after giving up that power play goal to New Brunswick late in the first period. It was Brittany Antle with her second of the game. Britt having a big game here for the Newfoundland United ladies. Newfoundland now back to work. Ball put down low for Natasha Knoll. Natasha Knoll doing the splits there, and there's going to be a penalty. Players gets dumped behind the net. Pretty easy call for the official there. Tripping is the call. 17:56 left to go in period 2. New Brunswick back to the power play. Power play, New Brunswick. They gain the line. It's Ring. Ring. She's going to be looking to set up McCann over there on the left side. McCann, the right shooting forward. Over there. There's the ball. Goes through for McCann. McCann picks it up off the boards. McCann swings it across for Christina Rombo. Rombo with a shot. And Karen Quigley reaches out and flashes the leather lobster and swallows that one whole. 1:24 left to go in the power play for New Brunswick. From the draw, New Brunswick can't control the face-off. Maria Eagles with a chance to clear, but New Brunswick hold on. McCann picks it up on the left side. McCann, no doubt, probably going to throw it back for Ring. No, she throws it down. The old broadcaster's curse. Back for McCann. McCann fires one through. Ball is about to be cleared out, and it is by Maria Eagles. She's going to send Danielle Ring back down the floor for it. Newfoundland makes some line changes now. Russell pops off, and Dawson hops out. Ring up for McCann. They gain the line. Ball comes down now for McKinnon. McKinnon's shot is stopped. That's going to get to the line, but not out, as Ring will get there to keep it in. Ring down low for McCann. McCann's one-time shot. That hits the side of the net. Nice in front of that. She's going to throw it out for McCann. Out to Ring. Ring down low for McKinnon. McKinnon out to Ring. Ring trying to feather one through the high slot. There's a one-time shot for McKinnon. Quigley drops down, grabs that one. Chance for Dawson to clear it around. She fires it around the boards. Comes out the other side. Teams are at even strength now. Penalty's over. McKinnon's shot. That one's partially deflected. Newfoundland trying to clear the ball. Now good pressure here by New Brunswick on this entire power play. And here's still 5-on-5. New Brunswick making a line change now is Ring. Ring holds on down low. Ball comes out. Peters with a chance to come away with it. And they do clear the zone. Eagles couldn't get up with that pass though. Foucher for New Brunswick. Chipped up along the boards for Danielle Ring. She's taken down by Coos. Going to be another penalty here to Newfoundland Labrador. Ring shoots, scores! So much for that penalty. Danielle Ring takes it off her stick and she fires it low blocker side. And New Brunswick strike again. They're back within one. Early stages of the second period. Lots of fireworks, power play goals, even strength goals. You name it, we got it here at the LBR today. Russell fires one off the board, but New Brunswick back to work right away for Team NB. Ball finally cleared out into the New Brunswick zone. Been a while since the ball's been down there. Jill Mason steps up at the line. Mason stops one. Here's Mason. Pass for Noel. Noel throws one to the slot. Looking for Young. Young can't find that one. Ball's kept in by Davis. Davis with the pressure. Ball's fired down the floor. Back to pick it up is Rebecca Russell. Russell fires it down. Flooring gonna be the call. And that'll bring the face-off all the way back to Newfoundland territory. Face-off, won by New Brunswick. Ball fired down behind the goal. Here's Purcell. Whoa, stick was up there. Didn't make contact. Referee saw it. He waved it off right away. That's a good call. Ball comes back to the point. Shot by Ring. Ring shot is deflected, and that goes high, high up in the sky. They'll blow it down for a face-off. Seen some people here walk around with New York Rangers hats on today, so clearly the home crowd don't know a lot about hockey. Little dart there from a Habs fan. 14-10 left to go here. Face off to the left of Karen Quigley in the Newfoundland zone. Shot right off the draw by New Brunswick. Here's McClung. McClung on the board. She's bumped by Russell. Puts it down deep. Spinning away. New Brunswick starting to really pick it up here now in this second period. Ball is stuck on the side of the net. Dawson there to pick it up. Stuckless. Chance to come out with it for Newfoundland. Stuckless does indeed knock it down. Fouchier is there to pick it up. Fouchier is going to knock it down. That'll be gloved by Coos. Coos going to put it deep. Fouchier watches that one go by, but no flooring called. Newfoundland going to make some line changes. Out comes New Brunswick. Ball is hammered into the penalty box area off the stick of Becca Ring. That'll bring the face-off back inside New Brunswick territory.
Can I get you to touch the Newfoundland team, the men's? They left the shower going and they put a towel over the drain.
Okay. So the team that just left down there.
Just left. And
I'll see them
Bruce is
soon.
a big pet.
Yep. I'll talk.
Like, you know,
Absolutely. Definitely.
there's no need of it.
No, absolutely.
No problem, I will. Thank you.
New Brunswick coming outside the zone. Player's stick was broken. She fortunately dropped it before the referee would throw her in the penalty box. Ball hammered out. New Brunswick knock it down now. Chance for Bradbury to move it out. Bradbury gets it out to the line, but not out. Demi Pelly coming chasing it for Newfoundland. Pelly knocks it to the red line. Kept in by McKinnon. McKinnon's shot. That one whistles wide. Bradbury wise to not try to knock that down. Let the goaltender handle it. Long pass in the neutral zone. Misses Antle. That's going to go all the way down. Flooring will be the call. Here's New Brunswick in the slot. There was a chance, but it was bounced away. Nice fires one in on the backhand. Quigley's going to take that behind the net. And she holds on for a face-off. 11:54 left to go. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Just say they're from Steve Power for Jason Daly. Thanks. All right. Ball just bounced over the top of the net. New Brunswick threatening there. Here's a chance out front. All alone, shoots, scores! It's Ring again. Danielle Ring. And this big New Brunswick line is showing up to play in this second period for sure. I'm going to the hotel when I leave here. I'll speak to him. All right? Yeah. All right, I just texted Beckett. The rink attendant just came to me upset. Boys left the showers on, towels all over the floor. Anyway, just have a chat with the boss. No problem. I gotta go. I'm on the air. Okay. 3-3 now, approaching the halfway point of this second period, and New Brunswick have certainly put their foot on the gas pedal. Pelly knocks it down, trying to get it out. Mackey's there to help out. Ball's going to come all the way down the floor for Foucher. Foucher kicks it up. McQuaid winds, fires. That shot's right on. That one's snagged out of the air by Karen Quigley. And this is a total opposite of the first period. In the first period, it was all Newfoundland Labrador, but now the floor is slanted entirely the other way, and it's all Team New Brunswick for sure. Ball in deep now for Newfoundland. Chipped out to the neutral zone. Jill Mason's going to come back and give chase for it. Here's Mason. Mason chips one off the boards. Out for Cassie Young. Young leaves it for Davis. Davis up over the line. Davis trying to get a shot, but she's steered aside by McLeod. Ball chipped out. Davis stopped one to shins there. That one had to hurt a little. And here comes New Brunswick. Over the line, Russell. Out for Antle. Antle kicks it up for Davis. Davis has got Williamson driving to the net. Davis shot right on. Ganong knocks that one down. Shot comes off the boards. Antle there to step up. Antle fighting hard for the ball. Going to come out to the line now for Brooke Barrett for New Brunswick. Barrett chips it up, and that's knocked down by Coos. Coos fires it deep the other way. Picked up the other way by Stewart. Stewart turns it over to Drake. Here comes Drake. April Drake runs in hard, can't come away with it though. Drake steals it back the other way. Drake for Williamson. Williamson has her pocket picked by the New Brunswick defenseman down low. Ball out in the middle of Whitaker. Witters puts it back, but Bradbury's there to break up that rush. Now here comes Witters. Witters has her pocket picked by Christian Coos. Coos fires it down the floor. That one's going to go right on goal. No flooring on the play. That allowed Newfoundland squad to make some line changes. Here comes the big line for New Brunswick one more time. Ring, Rombo, and McCann. Danielle Ring on fire here today. Back to the point. Nice shot deflected in front. That one gets knocked down. Mason, a long run, can't come up with him. Rebecca Russell stops it now. Russell fires a pass up the middle, and Mackey gets the red line, puts it in deep, and Newfoundland gonna change again. Ball rattle around the boards for Danielle Ring. Ring puts it back for Nice. Nice gonna fire one off the boards. Nice pass there for Ring. Couldn't hold on to it. Williamson trying to step up through. Good battle along the boards with Williamson and the defenseman Becca Ring. Williamson then stepped in front of Ring. Might have got away with one there. Here's Rombo. Rombo trying to get through. She runs into Demi Pelly. Pelly with a good strong move clears the ball, and that's going to be offside. 7:48 left to go. Tie game here, 3-3. Newfoundland, Labrador, and New Brunswick. From the draw, face off, won by Newfoundland. Mackey chips it up over the line. Now away comes New Brunswick. Bradbury has her pocket pick. Bradbury comes back though, makes up for it with a good defensive play. Bradbury, she's pulled down. There's going to be a penalty to New Brunswick. Cassie Young coming away with it. Young up for Mackey, but that'll do it on the shorthanded opportunity. 7:25 left to go. Newfoundland going to get a power play opportunity here. All tied at 3. Callie McLong, she will serve the penalty here. And Newfoundland go to the power play. We got a timeout call here for Newfoundland. Coach Corey Drake realizing the magnitude of this one. So, power play Newfoundland, timeout called. They're going to send Davis, Young, and Williamson up in this first power play unit. Face off won by New Brunswick. Good draw there by New Brunswick. McKinnon trying to eat it up along the wall though, doesn't do it. Comes back to the point for Coos. Coos for Dawson. Dawson. Back for Coos now. Williamson got it there. Here's Coos. Coos to Williamson. Coos shot. That one's deflected. Goes a little bit wide. Here's Dawson, throws one to Jessica Davis in the high slot, just couldn't get a hold of it, and that's the play Newfoundland is looking for sure. Chance to be cleared down the floor by New Brunswick, and they do indeed do so. Long lead pass, looking for Dawson. Dawson picks it up. Newfoundland has gained the zone. Dawson, some difficulty holding the ball though. Now she gets it to Coos. Coos in the high slot finds Dawson. Dawson back for Coos. Coos winds, fires. That one's blocked. Drake picks it up down low. Drake for Antle. Antle's got a couple this game for Newfoundland. Here's Antle. Antle for Dawson. Dawson, one-time shot. She misses wide. Drake. Sorry, that's Antle. Back for Coos. Over for Dawson. Dawson doesn't hit the one-time. Back for Coos with a shot right on. Squeezes through. But Ganong manages to drop down and hold on. And the power of the one-timer shown there. Coos takes the one-time shot. Almost puts it in. Great save there by Kathleen Ganong for New Brunswick. 5:20 left to go. All tied up here at 3. Russell, backhand pass, that goes off the boards. McKinnon's going to pick it up for New Brunswick. McKinnon loses it to Williamson, neutral zone. Cassie Young takes it, leaves it for Jill Mason. Mason coming down the wall. She's pressured off the ball by New Brunswick. Good play there by McCann. McCann, she's going to come away with it now for New Brunswick. McCann puts one through Rombo. Rombo couldn't get there. Going to be a penalty, though, to Newfoundland. It's going to go against Jill Mason. Now we'll have the penalty call, so it's New Brunswick's turn to go on the power play with 4:23 left to go. Big power play for the ladies from New Brunswick. And we'll no doubt see the big line come again, as they've been nothing short of lethal. McCann, Rombo, Ring. Nice is out there as well. And McKinnon. Ball down low for Nice. Nice battles with Coos along the boards. Picked up down low by Rombo now. Rombo back for McKinnon. McKinnon up top for Ring. Ring finding McCann. McCann with a shot. That one whistles high off the glass. Chance for Drake to clear it down the floor. She does indeed do so. Big collision along the boards there. Newfoundland short-handed. Angela Mackey comes down. She's going to put a backhand through to the crease, but away comes New Brunswick. Nice. She chips one over the glass up into the stands, and that'll be a face-off outside the line. 1:08 left to go in the power play. Looking at the standings, the Ottawa Capitals currently sit in first place with 9 points, followed by the new Tecumseh Extreme of Ontario with 7. Then the Edmonton Fusion sit at 6. New Brunswick currently occupy the fourth and final playoff spot with 4 points, followed by Newfoundland with 3. So big implications in this game for both squads. Back to the point for Stewart. Here's a shot one time, down low for Barrett. Barrett turned and fired, couldn't get a shot through. Here's a shot on goal for Quigley. Quigley's going to drop and hold on to that one. The big line is off the floor now, but I tell you what, I'd call a timeout here and put him right back on. No movement from the New Brunswick bench. From the face-off. Ball funnels to the net. Quigley drops down, holds on to a ball, squirted loose. New Brunswick unhappy about the quick whistle, but there wasn't any blue sweaters around to hammer it into net. 37 seconds remain in the power play for 3 minutes in this second half. Face off, won by New Brunswick. Back to the point. Stewart now, Randy Stewart. Gonna put it down for Barrett. Brooke Barrett looking to spin away for a shot. Barrett on her forehand, gonna go back to Stewart. Stewart swings it to the other side, shot right on, and Quigley will drop down and hold on to that one. 16 seconds remain in the power play. Here comes the big line again for New Brunswick. "16 seconds left to go in the power play. Face off, won by New Brunswick. Here's McCann. McCann up top now for Ring. Ring puts it down low for McKinnon. McKinnon had a sprawling Rebecca Russell in front of her trying to shot, wing cast, and score! What a pass by McKinnon! Finding Jesse McCann on the back post just as the power play was expiring. And the big line strikes again. New Brunswick take a 4-3 lead with 2:23 left to go. If New Brunswick holds on here, I think, folks, and don't take my word as official, but that's going to set the playoffs. I don't think Newfoundland can get in even with a win in their last game. But it's not over yet. Here comes Jess Davis. Davis fires one wide. Newfoundland goaltender going to come to the bench is Quigley. All the way down the floor. It's going to be a flooring call. And Newfoundland with 1:53 left need to pull out the stops here because pretty sure I'm right. If they don't get 3 points in this game today, or at least get a point, they can't get in. Getting a point will keep them within striking distance, but they're going to have to upset the first place Ottawa Capitals tomorrow. Face off, won by Newfoundland. Back for Mason. Mason's shot is blocked. Here comes Mason. Mason, Russell, Davis, Drake, Young. Where is Christian Coos? Here she comes now. Ball's going to come all the way back down into New Brunswick territory. Goaltender pulled for the extra attacker. Big face off here. Won by New Brunswick. Coos trying to jump down and keep it in. Coos fighting off 3 New Brunswick players. New Brunswick doing a great job working for the ball. Comes back to the point. Bradbury's there to keep it in. Bradbury trying to swing it across for Davis. Can't do it. Ball's going to come back onto the stick of Davis. Davis. Some quick hands there, moves around a New Brunswick player. Here comes Davis up the floor. Davis fires it in. No icing call, it was chipped. Cassie Young on her horse. Davis behind the net. Davis steps out, wrist shot blocked. That one goes over the top of the net. 53 seconds remain. Face off again in New Brunswick territory. Keep in mind, Newfoundland Labrador used their timeout early in this game. Earlier in the second period. There's no timeout opportunity right now. Face off has to be taken again. We got encroachment on New Brunswick. So they'll do it again with a new center in for New Brunswick. Mackey digging in for the draw. for Newfoundland. Face off. Won by New Brunswick. New centerman does the job. Becca Ring behind the net. She's going to put it for McKinnon. McKinnon chips it to the line, and it does get out. Nice play there by Brooke Barrett to get it out. Barrett steals it, but it's going to be offside. Barrett had the yawning cage to shoot at, but she threw it offside as she was spinning. Good effort there, though, by Brooke Barrett for sure. Drake comes through in the face-off. Barrett has it. She's going to lift one high. That's going to kill some time off. Bradbury trying to knock it down. She's under some pressure. New Brunswick applying pressure in the offensive zone with the goalie pulled. Here's a chance. New Brunswick, the open cage for Barrett. Shoots, scores! And that'll do it. Brooke Barrett seals the deal, and Team New Brunswick have virtually locked themselves up a playoff spot here in the 2017 national event. And a well-played, hard-fought battle by the ladies of Newfoundland United. But it's not their day here at the LBR. Great hockey game played by both sides. Dying seconds now of the hockey game. McDougall over for Witters, Witters takes a bump, and that'll do it. Final score. New Brunswick 5, Newfoundland Labrador 3. You're watching 5 TV1's coverage of the Canadian Ball Hockey Association National Championships.